Hi guys, welcome back. Just a quick update. I know you'll guess from the title, where the hell is the Die Free Co order? Now I did announce on, I think it was Instagram first, and then up in the Discord, that we were going to be stockists of Die Free Co, and that's still going to be a thing. But I just want to run you lot through the bullshit that me and Die Free Co have had to put up with. So I get approved for a account with Die Free Co. We start talking. Really nice company to converse with. We sort out an order. I put the order in, and then they ship it. Easy, right? That order gets sent with FedEx, comes all the way to the UK. I get no indication of FedEx whatsoever. I'm keeping an eye on the tracking details. Nothing coming up. And then I get a notification. I check the tracking number one day, and your shipment's being returned to sender. And I'm like, why? So I contact them, and they said, we need your EORI number, which we didn't have, so we've sent the shipment back. I talked to Die Free Co. I'm like, look, I don't know what's going on with FedEx here, but they've done this thing. They didn't give me no indication that they needed this number. I thought an EORI number was something for Europe, for like European use. So that order gets returned through Die Free Co. We organise a replacement shipment. That gets ordered. I get all the EORI nonsense in check before this ever turns up. I track the order. The order's coming in. It gets to the UK. So this is recently. So this is a second order, which I've added a few things on. So we're getting more grips because you guys want them. You'll see I've got the Die Free Co. Kung Fu grip on this SLR B15. And it is a very, very nice grip indeed. It's pulling me away from Magpul. If they can do other I'm going off topic here, so I'll start. If they do other accessories, I'm all over it. But so the second order comes. This time I get an email off FedEx going, we need your EORI number. I replied to I think it's called GST clearance or whatever. Here's my company details. Here's the EORI number, which is registered. They get it, and they're like, thank you for that. And then I'm getting no updates. The order was meant to be received here Monday. So was that yesterday? So I can't remember what day we're on. Weeks go by that quick. So that order was meant to be received yesterday. So I'm checking the tracking. It's still not updated. I'm like, it could just be a hold up of customs. And then on the night, I check my emails, and I've got another email from GST clearance, basically telling me that the order is being returned. This time, it's nothing to do with the EORI number. And it's to do with the fact that FedEx, but basically saying they don't carry these parts in their system. So this order's gone from the US, it's come all the way into the UK. FedEx have got it. They say, we need your clearance stuff. I'll give all the clearance stuff. They go, thank you very much. We'll get this through customs. And then they send me an email basically saying, we can't carry this stuff, so we're going to return it. What the hell? I've never had to deal with this crap from FedEx before, but honestly, as a courier, I don't know why you would use them. And anything that I use in future shipments, whether it's coming from suppliers or I'm sending stuff out, I will never, ever use FedEx again because it's just, it doesn't make any sense. Right, so you can't give me the order of all the Die Free Co stuff that you've got here in the UK. It's literally sat in Stansted Airport. You can't have it because we don't carry it in the FedEx network. However, we're now going to return this to sender back through the FedEx network to get it back to the sender. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And this isn't a fault of Die Free Co. It isn't a fault of the distributor that they now use. It's literally just FedEx. So I've contacted Die Free Co and the distributor just saying, look, can we sort this out a different way? This is 2 orders now. We've had return from FedEx. FedEx just, there's just no point in doing any future business if FedEx is going to be a thing. Not future business with Die Free Co, future business with FedEx. So honestly, one of the worst couriers to deal with. I always thought FedEx were pretty good, but turns out no. So this is where we are. Twice I've had the Die Free Co order in the UK, and twice FedEx have returned it. So that's the delay. It's still going ahead. I was literally yesterday, because all the clearance had been done, I was probably 20 minutes away from just enabling this all on the website and going, here you go, it's due any day now. If you want to pre-purchase, we can ship out your orders straight away as it comes in before, you know, the rest of the stock gets allocated to the website. I'm glad that I didn't do that, because it would have put me in a very difficult position right now. I'm still in a difficult position because I've promised this stuff to many people. So I've spoke with Die-Free Co and the distributor. They're going to work something out. We're no longer going to be using FedEx. We're going to be shipping over to UPS now. I know many of you might have had problems with UPS. I've had plenty of problems with UPS in the past, but a lot of things I get in for you guys to see, like review copies, things that I've ordered from, you know, Hong Kong or Taiwan or wherever, all over the world, even stuff from the US. It comes through UPS. Usually it's pretty straightforward. I get a request if it's a gun or like a replica. I get a request for my information. I send it to them and it gets cleared. You pay your tax that I think's made up on a random generator, but it's almost here. You'll have to make do with this little image of a Die-Free Co on my SLR. One thing I will promise you is that we're going to get this sorted out as swiftly as possible. As soon as I'm not going to put up pre-purchasing, just because I don't want this thing to happen for a third time. I mean, it would be a joke, wouldn't it, if it happened for a third time? But I don't want to have to start refunding people's money because they just can't fulfill the order through the courier. So we'll get this figured out with UPS. One thing I will promise you lot, because you've been so patient, we're not going to go, you know, below what we think is a fair price for this stuff. The last thing I want to do is annoy Die-Free Co. But what I will do is, for the first batch, if you want to get stuff from us, we'll be doing a discount on the first batch of stuff, just to say, sorry, this has taken so long. Now, we don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. But I think it's just, you know, I've been telling people it's coming, and I get so many emails every day asking about this order. So if I can just give a little sweetener to you, we're going to be cheaper than Brownell, getting them through Brownells anyway, because that's a weird system of how Brownells works. So that's the reason why the Die-Free Co order hasn't turned up. We'll get it fixed as soon as possible. I'm hoping with UPS being the courier now, it can get here much sooner. So I'll keep you all updated. So it was literally just a sort of a Jaeger precision update, if you want to call it that, about what's going on behind the scenes. So there's many Jaeger precision products in production at the moment. A lot of the easy loaders, M-passes should be restocked. The new version 2 propane adapters are due within the next sort of 15 to 18 days. It's going to take a bit of time to get them all machined and then send them off for anodizing and get them all ready. So just be patient with that one. So thanks for all tuning in. I know it's not super exciting. I thought I'd just give you some eye candy to look at while we talk about this. And yeah, sorry for the delay. It's not my fault. It's not Die-Free Co's fault. It's not their distributor's fault. It's bloody FedEx. Yeah, not happy with them at all. So thanks for just tuning into this update. Don't be swayed. You know, we've got more content coming on the way. I've picked up some interesting pieces that I want to show you. We've got projects that need to be progressed further, and new items as well. I'm hoping we get the new salvos from Double Eagle soon, the MCXs, so we can take a look at those. Thanks for sticking with me to the end if you have. And as always, from me and Bench, we'll see you in the next one.